Welcome everybody, this is part 2 of my Remember Me playthrough. I think I'm on about episode 4, I think, and it's about 3 hours in to the game. Well, I don't know why I told you all that if it's just going to tell me. I just walked into episode 4 when I quit last time, so... Should be at the start of a mission, which is always good. Good morning. Good morning. Don't know why I'm being so cautious. It's not that kind of game. Did you see her look left there? Like, I always feel like she's looking towards something that I'm supposed to be noticing, but I never ever find anything.
You break me out and now you expect me to waltz back in there.
The Errorist movement is counting on you, Nilan. You must break into those servers and free their stolen memories. Free your memories. This is where we rise from the ashes and fight back.
Door 7. Where's door 7? There hasn't really been much exploring to do in
Drones.
this game.
And no remembering to help this time.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So I don't remember these buttons. Damn it, I didn't get the invisible dude. That sucks. Sarah. There we go. I forgot that I can use the environment to reveal him. Camera. Damn it. I'm the worst at combos, it seems. Okay, is that everybody? It was really frame rate heavy there for a minute. Really slowed down. Can I get back out of here? No, of course not. Looks like I missed that memory.
A drone destroyed by Link.
Be right back. Just gonna take care of something real quick. Alright, I'm back.
That must have been some battle.
I wouldn't stand a chance against one of those machines.
There's an idea. See if you can't recover the detection module in this broken drone. Lucky you. Your Sensen can now indicate any drone captors you might come across. Very handy.
This isn't the sort of game that you... Oh, shit. Wow. Those drones aren't messing around at all.
A drone destroyed by Leapers. That must have been some battle.
I wouldn't stand a chance against one of those machines.
There's an idea. See if you can't recover the detection module in this broken drone. Lucky you. Your Sensen can now indicate any drone captors you might come across. Very handy.
Whoa.
La Bastille. The prison with a human face. Admire the lie. Blind machines serving an automated administration.
That smell. That noise. It's getting under my skin.
In order to get into the prison, you'll need to intercept an
This guy.
empty cell
Yeah,
and
move
use
on.
it like an elevator.
I missed yet another pack.
This cell. It reminds me of something really bad. Oh. I remember this place. The hopelessness. Like I was never gonna leave.
The lower down they keep you, the more of you they take away. They strip memories like old prisons used to take away belts and shoelaces.
How far did I fall?
Hey sis, Nilin, this place has no hold over you anymore.
This place is not, I don't know. Dodging the circles on the ground gameplay is never really compelling.
Just learned from an unofficial source that a terrible metro accident has just occurred in Slum 404. Surprising, because no line has run in this district for nearly 50 years.
You gotta wonder.
Contamination unit is requested in the central waste repository.
That's unusual. Really? A useless room? It's the first one of those I ran into in this game.
Service registered. All assignments and promotions. Sergeant Fisher no longer has MSC clearance. Is to be considered an illegal presence. Please report any sighting immediately.
Sergeant Vaughn, as much as I appreciate your services, I do nonetheless require a minimum standard to the specimens you bring us. I need healthy specimens, not trauma victims!
Yeah, whatever. Just fill out a damn form.
Appointment notice. Madam and Dr. Quaid are required in
just
the
in-
interrogation block.
I shall mention your slipping standards to Madame. See what she wants to do about it.
Oh, gee, would you? That'd be just peachy, prick.
I don't like that dude. Do I get to kill him now?
I know him. Sergeant Vaughn. A bad man.
The worst. He knows the security system inside out. Its glitches, its backdoors. Follow him and steal his secrets. It's the only way you'll get close to Madame.
Hello, beautiful ladies. Time for your cavity search.
This guy's a dirtbag.
It's her.
I wonder if I could have got out of there stealth like. Shit. Punch dudes. Where'd the dude go? More more dudes. Shit.
Careful, you might break a nail.
I like the pixelated brains flying out. I think that's neat. Good way to get around that particular scenario.
In your face. Together! Look, I can't see it. Can't make you dance all night. Black screen. You won't show up.
Ouch.
Is that I need to report. Blow.
Alright. So, did I screw that up? Is that what happened? Oh, I already killed him. I thought he ran away. It's really funny.
This is for everything you did to me! And that's for everything else I can't even remember!
Yeah.
There you go, sis. You got the keys to the kingdom. La
Sis?
Bastille is yours.
Did I miss a reveal or something? Edge is my brother. Maybe it's a comrade thing. Oh, I forgot about Remembrains.
Supplementary memory reduction will now commence post-12.
This is Orderly 1242, engaging fugitive.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You got me! I can't see anything. Black screen. You won't show up. Fuck up!
Come on. Die already.
Careful. Low blow. You're no
It's not what I call a fun mechanic. Or experience. Just beat one guy in the corner. Definitely not one of this game's strong points. At least when there's a few guys, there's jumping around and some dodging and shit. Oh, good.
Shield's junked. Try to get around her.
Yep.
On your last chip.
Do it.
More on the pressure. Get closer. You'll be sorry that What's that? Don't you?
There we go. At least they're sort of mixing in the rock, paper, scissors bad guys now. Oh shit. missed my chance to overload him, apparently. That was a waste. Oh shit. So many dudes. Logic bomb. Oh, that's handy. I like it. Oh, that was cool. I like that.
You won't show up very long. Careful. Let's heal ain't quick. You'll be sorry when it's healed on your page. Is that all you in your face?
Punching dudes, punching dudes.
You got me! I need to reload. Black screen.
Boom. That's it. No more. Hey, Poos, what's up? This guy or this guy? I know, I'll decide by whichever move is the coolest. Oh, that's just an uppercut. It's like a whole friggin' cartwheel kick thing. Taking that. And I'm going to put it there.
When I get my memories back, can we leave Vaughn on the shelf? I don't want to remember assholes like him.
I may get into it again later. I had a lot of fun,
Can't hurt you
surprisingly.
anymore, sister. Focus on the here and now.
I was kind of really impressed with the quality. Like, I thought I would be hearing the plastic drums like a lot more than I did. Which way? So it must be the way. Oh look, they're running away from me now. Smart guys. It's a trap. I don't get why they put that there. It's not really... It's not challenging. It's not really fun. I don't understand what purpose it serves. Unless it's like an immersion thing. Yeah.
Madam,
Still one of the best
we have a
terms I've
security
heard
breach in the guards'
in a
locker
while.
room.
Expand, please.
Sergeant Vaughn has been attacked. Total memory wipe.
I want that intruder found. Double patrols. I'm activating the brain drain. The only person allowed to play with memories here is me.
It's a pretty sweet walking stick she's got there. don't want to be in that beam. Alright.
Just stay out of the light, Neil.
Oh shit. So I assume I gotta go that way. That makes a lot of sense. Go faster.
Damn thing is sniffing for my memories.
I feel like I missed something.
Can't lose any more memories.
Sweet.
Simple press of a button and whoosh. Cell's on its way to maintenance. Just the place for an uninterrupted 40 winks. Simple press of a button and whoosh. Cell's on its way to maintenance. Just the place for an uninterrupted 40 winks.
Ah. Oh, come on.
Simple press of a button and whoosh. Cell's on its way to maintenance. Just the place for an uninterrupted 40 winks.
And fighting with this camera and positioning for this is
Simple
just
press of
bullshit.
a button and whoosh. Cell's on its way to maintenance. Just the place for an uninterrupted 40 winks.
There we go. That's a convenient little trick.
Attention cell compromised. Please dispatch to maintenance. Attention cell compromised. Please dispatch to maintenance. Appointment notice. Madam and Dr. Quaid are required in the interrogation block.
You hear that? The interrogation rooms aren't far. Get going.
I'm going. Sketchy drone. Behind some boxes in the red light. You know, I haven't been paying attention to those at all. They seem to actually lead me to more health, so it's probably gonna come back to haunt me at some point. Oh. That's a scary robot. Yep, I pre-ordered Last of Us. I should have it on launch day, I hope.
You're done. Is that all you can do?
That's not what I want. I want this. Where's the... Jesus. That interface for telling if your shots are ready is kind of shitty. Like there's a large cooldown on like shotgun blast thing. Shit.
You're done for, little lady.
So I should get to getting. You know what?
Tables are turning. I need to replace you from You won't go on. Try to get around her.
It's not going well.
Low glow. Black screen. You're on the
Alright. So it only takes 2 of those to take out those guys, so that's not so bad.
You won't show off, Barry. I can't see you there. This is down.
Let me know how that goes. There was an Animal Crossing game that I really had a good time with. I don't remember which one. It might have been for PlayStation, I'm assuming. If they made one for PlayStation. Anyway. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. It's just weird because it's not really my kind of game.
Okay. The interrogation room must be this way.
I just think with the way the games are kind of going super social now, they can kind of really, really blow it. Yeah. Focus boost. I didn't own a GameCube. Well, I did, but briefly. And not during that time. As well, I was in university. Are you sure? I don't know how I played it then. I really don't. What? I'm feeling I'll be back here.
You memory hunters are all so naive. Using your gifts for petty theft.
Maybe it was some other farm simulator then.
I'm going to teach you the real power of memory games.
And when I've finished with you,
I might even play some of the multiplayer of Last of Us. That sounds kind of interesting.
No, never.
Seems like they're slowing the pace down, which
In time,
really...
you will
Oh, maybe it was Harvest
give your
Moon.
life for me.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's definitely what it was. Good call.
It's now or never, sis. Snatch the access to the prison servers.
honestly thought that your meager talent could keep you out of here.
My God, Edge. That was bad request. They've got him.
Don't get distracted. He'll be freed with all the rest. Follow Madame's remembrance to the memory servers.
Why didn't she just kill her? Seems like she has the power. Now I'm in a closet. This closet is sweet.
Edge? Okay, I'm in position. Let's do this.
You're a grade A hero, sis, I swear. You must be close to the entrance to the Panopticon, the central tower. That's where the memory servers are. Use the memory you stole from Madame to find a way in there.
I was really annoyed by the Dying Light announcement because they neglected to mention that it was for PC, and I don't know that it will be. So your options are get one of the new consoles or play an inferior version on last gen, which makes me a little cranky. Just give me a PC version, please. Oh. Hey, look, it's a guy from Portal. Oh shit. Whoa! Nope, that shield is not good.
Fucked up shit! That makes you dance all night to me. What did you do to me then? Black screen!
Alright, where the hell is that guy? Oh, he's gonna blow up.
Get her! I can't see anything!
Shit.
Yeah, inner's luck!
I guess. Why can't I punch that
I'm out!
guy? Shit.
Send them down! Send them down!
Alright. So it's like I have to dodge this, he's gonna blow up that thing, and then I gotta shoot him with my gun. I'm all for combat puzzle. I like that. Oh, new ability. Turns robots into allies. Rust in pieces. Like it. Looks like I can use it from range. That's kind of good. Nice. Shit.
We want her alive! Cover her flank! Get off her exit!
Well, that at least took care of the
Close her down! You won't show off!
shields. Get going.
Reboot! You're no.
You know what? I'm kind of digging this
Don't give her room.
combat now. Let me target that master.
Get together! You're done for, little lady. Done with her quick. Tables are turning, little lady. Is that all you
Damn it.
Try to get around her!
There we go. Still got a shot off.
Distance down. In your face. Down here, you bitch. Locked up! Careful. I can't see. Get her. Inner's luck. Like that, don't you?
Alright, what am I trying to do here?
What did you do to me? Come out! Black screen!
Thank you.
She got me!
Oh good, more dudes. Oh shit.
We were alive!
Did not see that coming. Alright.
Knock me hard. Close her down! Pour on the pressure!
Why can't I logic bomb at the other guy? Alright. So that was not the best way to do it.
Get together! Tables are turning. Reboot!
I love how instantaneous the dodge is. Ouch. Face punching.
One more! Is that all you can do? Let's get done. Stay on it. Come here. Get closer. You won't show
There we go. Called using your abilities to great effect.
Can't make you dance black screen. I'm fucking out. She got me. Blow, blow.
Cool. That was a pretty fun fight. I enjoyed that. The new abilities are fun. It's the penitentiary. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. There's remembering in here. That's always good.
Head outside help. I want La Bastille isolated from the network.
I've done that 10 minutes ago.
This must never happen again, Sergeant Vaughn.
It's Dr. Quaid's fault. That leech does whatever he feels like in his laboratory.
Leave Dr. Quaid out of this. La Bastille's whole reputation was stained by the breakout.
Yes, madam.
And get me over.
I've totally been avoiding the Last
I've
of
got a
Us
job for her.
news, reporting, any of that stuff. I really don't want to know. I'll find out soon enough. They had me at the trailer. And I trust Naughty Dog to do a game. So. What? She's going... What? Do I have to get the other side too? I do, I bet.
Knock, knock. Gotcha. The only person allowed to play with memories here is me.
This looks like a good place to have a fight. That might be a tricky one for me. New combo. What? Why am I fighting memories here? Oh, that guy. That seemed like a mistake. Why am I fighting memories? Thank you. There's one shield down. Oh, I suppose I could have used... Oh, it's because it, like, restricts the abilities I can use. I can't hit these guys with my, my special attacks.
Since when has a remembrane turned out to be hostile? Edge, something bizarre is up here.
Edge won't be able to help you, dear.
Oh,
the game
shit.
has begun, and it's my turn to play.
Bitch is crazy.
Nilin, my little untamable shrew. You came back to me. I am flattered. You seem upset, my darling. Let's stop these silly games. Come up. I'm waiting.
In the future, you hold your hand to your ear to talk. To your memory
Did you miss me?
thing.
Not bad.
What
a
the
latched remembering.
I knew you would appreciate it.
I'm here to get my memory back.
Everything's here. You only need to look.
Your little games don't scare me, madame.
In time, little one. In time.
I most likely will, Jay, because I think it's coming out on Friday, so, you know, that's perfect streaming time for me. It'll probably be Saturday morning before I start it. I hope. Memory unit? Trauma room. Unit A. Where am I going? I'm just gonna walk really slow for the rest of the game. No, okay. Not happening. Oh, this is their way to get you into some weird platforming puzzles. Oh, shit. And throw you down a memory hole.
I have a new game. A special game just for you. Would you like that? A
Yes,
private
madame.
lesson?
Cool.
You learn nothing in your time away from me.
Wow. They're just gonna keep on adding dudes, aren't they?
Obey!
Shit.
This time, you should stay forever.
I don't know what the deal is with the Link combo things, the blue ones. I kinda just skipped through the explanation.
Your resistance thrills me, my darling.
Oh. So these guys are gonna keep coming.
Pathetic little runt.
Thanks for the tip, game. I would've been at that shit all day. Is she a robot? Is that the... No, it's not the thing. That's too bad. Shit.
Let's play another game.
Would you like to play a game? Got a little jigsaw on us there.
Now, I'm not that easy.
Shit. Did not mean to hit him. So it's the trick, I gotta get the right one.
You won't get me that easily.
I'm not gonna get her at all. Can't seem to target. Fuck. There's too many dudes.
You can't handle this, can you?
Let's see. What can I do here? Do this. Where is she? Where is she? Damn it. So I guess it's like, it's just about using these guys to charge up your ability and then figuring out which ability to use to get her attention.
Welcome back. I've missed you.
Maybe I gotta wait for that thing to recharge again.
Don't fight your desire to worship me.
Oh, she's straight crazy. It's pretty good. So do I use this again? Where is she? Go.
Enough of this. You cannot defeat me.
You know, I said I trust Naughty Dog to make a game, but I said the same thing about Insomniac and Fuse. Like, could not be any more disappointed with Fuse.
Run, my darling. Run.
Okay, I'll run. Where would you have me go? Shit. That looks like a wall. They're doing some neat stuff with the visual style to sort of let you know what's going on with the room. See that white edge around the outside means there's a wall there.
Now, I'm not that easy.
Shit. Come on. I need to start using my health combos.
Welcome back. I've missed you.
Man. Tricky fight.
Don't fight your desire to worship me.
Can I fight dudes again? I'd like to fight some more dudes. So I can get my cooldown down. Thank you.
You can't handle this, can you?
Where is she? Can I do one of these? No. Son of a bitch. Long fight. Your momentum feels a little weird when you have to be super precise like this.
I'm not that easy.
Where's my dudes at? Yeah, I know. God damn. Why is it telling me this? I realize that.
You won't get me that easily.
Can I? Is there a dude? There is, eh?
Welcome back. I've missed you.
I don't have enough focus. That rust in pieces is awful handy.
Don't fight your desire to worship me.
I like her. She's just got this great brand of crazy on her. Kind of reminds me of Janice a little bit. Button mashing, button mashing. Get her. Oh my god. Got her to like half health? This seems nuts.
You can't handle this, can you?
Oh, I wonder if I can shoot her when she's down. That's the secret. Come on, dude. Oh, that's good.
Find me if you can.
Oh shit. Not paying attention. Oh god.
Obey! You've learned nothing in your time away from me. You cannot make me! How dare you make me! It's obscene!
Oh.
You are pathetic.
I am? That's sad. I thought it was kind of alright. Don't need a logic line.
Worship me!
Come on. We're doing alright. Where is she? Oh,
This time, you should stick. You are pathetic.
Where is she? Seems like I can just sort of shoot her down at any time during this phase.
Your resistance thrills me, my duck.
So I probably actually want to... Oh god.
Suffer unto me!
Kind of want to wait till I have the denial of service one down or available.
Worship me!
And then I don't do that at all. So where's she at?
You are mine!
Confused.
This time, you should stay forever.
Definitely doing something wrong here, I think. I don't think I took any health from her for the last few rounds.
You've learned nothing in your time away from me.
So I'm going to knock her down. Then I'm going to use my DOS. you go. Die. Nice. There we go. Oh, shit. I thought I was in cutscene mode, not QuickTime event mode. Oh, nice move. Oh shit, I didn't even see that button. That's really funny. Oh, I love how they freaking did that. Love that, actually. They explain why they didn't just restart you, they just kind of put you back in that fight. And the way they've got this set up, like, kind of makes sense.
Your resistance thrills me, my darling.
Trying to get my cooldown down. Alright, there we go. And I can shoot her. And now I can use my denial of service. And then hopefully get into this QuickTime event again. There we go. Now, pay attention. Pay attention. I gotta pay attention. Like looking over to the chat. Enjoy that memory hole. But there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this game. Like, it's definitely not the cleanest or best game or anything like that, but it's friggin' awesome. It's a fun place to be, put it that way.
School's out, Mrs. Madame.
Mrs. Madame. So redundant.
Madame's down. Use her force spammer to unlock the memory confinement servers.
What? Oh, so I can do this. How long before I have to use this while I'm fighting dudes? I'm guessing not long. What? Oh. Do 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 do. I did it. Your memories are free.
Memory confinement protocols disengaged. Syncing back up with Origin storage media.
You did it! You've rebooted the Errorist Revolution. All our comrades have regained their memories.
Cell upon cell of vandalized minds, each receiving the memories that were stolen from them. Rebirth. Momentarily adrift, their minds cling to anger, fueling their newfound liberty with an immediate need for action. Finally, long-buried convictions, forged stronger by their captivity, rise through the turmoil and reforge their humanity. Nothing can stop our comrades.
Except for giant robots of death.
memories. I don't feel anything.
Don't worry. If there's one thing that works here, it's their backups. Your turn is coming.
Oh yeah. So this is when I learn where I'm trying to
This is
take
only a
down
partial
the
restore. There are
resistance.
still holes. I can feel them. Blind spots. It's not the whole picture.
Something's wrong. Madame might have transferred your memories elsewhere.
Oh God! My crime, I remember! I killed him!
Sir, the courthouse ceremony will begin shortly. We're heading to your
I know,
office
I know.
now.
Just give me a minute.
Calling Alexia. Unable to connect. Please leave a message.
Alexia, damn it, call me. The whole of Paris will be watching my appointment ceremony. You can't let me down like this. I need you there.
Message recorded.
Selfish bitch.
Looks like I've got a remix sequence going up. Oh yeah. Sweet. Been looking forward to this. This is only the second one I've had a chance to do.
Selfish bitch.
I gave you more than I ever took, Frank. You had my best years.
Bullshit. You'll ruin my career before it's even started.
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo? Get real, Frank. I'm not gonna pretend anymore.
Alex, don't you dare walk out!
Fuck you, Frank!
Alex!
I don't remember how to control this. Oh, there we go. This is faster, this is faster. So let's go back to the beginning.
I gave... I gave you more than I...
Whoops. I don't think that's good. It shoots himself. That's great. So he can't throw that at her. I don't want that.
Ever took Frank. You had my best years.
What's going on here? What's this? I'm gonna corrupt a suitcase.
Best years.
It's gonna keep her in the room.
You'll ruin my career before it's even started.
Because I won't be...
Now I can remove the safety.
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo? Get real, Frank.
So I can't throw the bottle at her because it's not there anymore.
Frank.
Alex, don't you dare walk out!
Oh, by corrupting the suitcase. Ooh.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? You can't even stand up straight.
Do
Be
it.
serious, Frank. You never even take the safety off.
Hey.
Alex!
Solved.
coming to escort you to the courthouse right now. We can't delay this any longer.
Bastards. You're not taking me in for this. It was an accident. I won't give you the satisfaction. I'm so sorry, Alex. I'm so sorry.
All right, Frank, you win.
Achievement unlocked.
The raid on La Bastille ended with nothing but more deception and emotional holes. Sure, Madame's rule has come to an end. But my past still eludes me. Without my memories, I have no choice but to follow Edge's instructions with hollow conviction. And despite the atrocities I witnessed in that prison winning me over to the errorist cause, the recovered memory of my crime is gnawing away at my soul. I pushed a man to suicide. What else have I done? Worse? Edge only sees cause for celebration. Our liberated comrades have remembered their credo and taken up the fight against sense and technology once more. And now he wants to strike at the heart of the Reconversion Project and smash Memorize forever. His plan: go for the Queen Bee. Scylla Cartier-Wells, president of Memorize. I must remix her worldview, skew her past and soften her heart. And so I asked myself, is winning this struggle worth losing my soul? Can one crime justify the reversal of another? The old Nilin seemed to have the answer. As for this Nilin, she doesn't have a clue.
And episode 5.
You're going to infiltrate the Memorize head office. Find that bitch Scylla and put an end to her reconversion project. Crush her errant beliefs. We must stop her from building an army of leapers.
That's it. Oh, can I walk while I do this? Yeah, I can. Cool. There we go. Puzzle solved. That always freaks me out when she does that head turn. I keep thinking there's something over there that I've missed. Oh, hello. Shit. This close quarters business kind of sucks. I don't have enough left. better place to fight these dudes. This is better. I do love the friggin' audio cues. I think they're really, really slick. I think I need more damage. More damage. That is a terrible kick animation. Oh, I got a new combo. Oh my god. I'm never gonna learn how to do that. Y, X, 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 Y. Health, damage, damage. This should be damage. And this, and I know Kung Fu. Cool. Y, X, 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 Y. Oh, he just died on me before I had a chance to finish my combo. How rude. I really should be paying attention and trying to find those, because focus boost would be awful handy, so I wouldn't have to waste so much time fighting dudes in spots like that last boss.
Hurry. This is our last chance to shoot Memorize, right in the brainstem.
Another errand. I'm
Is
not
that a
an
euphemism?
obedient valet, Edge.
And I'm not your conscience, Nilin. You're as free as any other human.
There's a branching path. It's the first one I've seen in the game. Be careful. Dun, 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 dun. Those masks on those robots are creepy. Hello.
Reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
You're just a circle.
I know
Jay.
this place. It's been trashed.
The Eris are causing chaos throughout the city. Use the diversion. Get up to Scylla's office.
Citizens of Neo Paris. The
I was here
legal threat
earlier.
has been addressed.
Already reusing
Thanks
environments.
to the reconversion project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to sales force. They have become
So
productive servants
overall.
of society. The reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
One sec, I'm gonna go get some allergy drugs. And by drugs, I mean Claritin. Alright.
Citizens of
Whoa,
Neo.
I missed.
The lethal threat has.
I missed. Guys, I missed.
Citizens of Neo Paris. The lethal threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to Saber Force. They have become productive servants of society. The
I can't get there, can I?
reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
Clean that window.
Tell me, Edge.
Clean it.
How did you recruit me to the area?
Scrub robot.
Tommy claims that you just showed up in his bar one day. A lost soul. Adrift in a sea of regret. He says that he knew immediately that you were going to be one of us. But who can trust his memory these days?
You know, sometimes I think you're a better poet than a freedom fighter.
Perhaps in another world I am.
From sanitation to Saber Force.
Edge has to be a bad guy, right? In the grand scheme of things, like he's the.
The reconversion project by
I fight him at the end.
Humane responses to barbaric perils.
That
More drones.
shit.
Come on, Lillian. You can make it.
Get there. No. Patience, Sean. Patience.
Citizens of Neo Paris.
More drones. Come on, Lillian. You can make it.
Wow, what was with that audio glitch? Okay, that works. Just get in there. Can I get through there? Oh shit. I haven't figured out the door puzzle yet. There's gotta be something in here, right? Yay. But I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't. Sweet. Hey, buddy. I see you. I think he's trying to get my attention.
The Saber Force has the district locked down.
Fenced in under a sign.
Edge.
If only I had a wave animation.
They've lost everything. We did this.
The world is drowning, sis. You're the only one that can throw us a lifeline.
You're talking in riddles, Edge.
You are my scalpel, Nilin. A weapon against a planet full of tumors.
A scalpel. Interesting metaphor.
Edge is a dink. I don't like that guy. So I'm looking for a place that's fenced in near that sign that I just saw. Near this one. This guy's waving too. Everybody's waving. So maybe if I fenced in, it was. Come on, what's going on here? There we go. He's gummed up. I saw you, little bug dude. Probably one of those balconies, maybe? Uh-oh. I'm forgetting the combos. Alright.
Not listening. Go away.
No? I'm not supposed to go there?